What's up, guys? Welcome to the Make It Happen podcast. This is episode 24. I am your host, Mr. Make It Happen, who was late today because for whatever reason, I totally forgot we had this schedule, so my apologies for that. I'm joined on the couch by Rhino, Jamel, and Big Moody behind the boards. Off to a little bit of a late start, but it's Thursday, and I've had a hell of a week. Just got back from D.C. today.
Yeah, man.
And back to work immediately. Thought I was going to sneak me a little day off, and no, sir. So, how y'all feeling?
It then made the day off a work day
Right.
tomorrow.
Hey, man.
I mean,
Gotta get it done.
Gotta get it
Hey,
in.
Gotta
in the
make it happen.
words of Mr. Make It Happen,
Right.
we got to be doing something every day.
I've been doing
That's what
something.
he said. That's exactly what he said.
Every day.
You know.
Any good food, DC?
Yeah. You know, any positive.
Yes, we went to dinner in Baltimore. I can't think of the name of the restaurant. Some steakhouse in Baltimore. I have to look
Okay.
it up. Phenomenal.
Baltimore.
Food was really good.
Okay, dummy.
It's crazy because when you think of Baltimore, that never come to mind.
I feel
What,
like I'm
food?
doing a disservice
other
by
than
not telling
seafood.
you.
Yeah,
Of
seafood
course,
for sure.
seafood,
Maryland
but-
crab
Yeah.
cakes.
Yeah. I've been watching videos all day about crab cakes.
For real?
Yeah.
Do y'all do boils in Maryland? From
Nah,
that a thing?
just the steamed
For real?
crab.
just steamed crab? So,
when did
boils not.
So
a thing?
what is bull? Like when did that start?
Probably Louisiana.
Like a couple years ago.
Louisiana.
Yeah.
That's
I don't
probably.
know. Maybe. Yeah. I guess they
Ruxton.
do.
the Ruxton Steakhouse.
Fire.
Yeah.
Fire.
What you order?
What you had?
Filet?
It sounds like something at a
we ordered
hotel.
a bunch of shit. It was fly.
At
It
a
was
hotel?
really good.
You said it was at a hotel?
I said it sound like it from
Oh.
the name of it.
The
Yeah,
Ruxton in Baltimore, Maryland. 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Everything was good.
Wow.
What was your favorite?
The steak was just as good as I've ever had.
Nothing like when the steak hit.
The steak
Yeah.
was great. I mean, literally every bite was good.
That's what's up.
Got to run that back.
Got to run that.
Yeah.
Gotta add that to the list.
'Cause that's
Ruxton.
always the thing. The first time you go is like,
I
all right,
was
that's second
thoroughly
time.
impressed.
That's the
And
hardest
for a
thing.
steakhouse to do that,
Yeah.
because normally I'm like,
I think you got to go to a spot like 5 times and then judge
Before
it.
you can say.
Cause it's hard. Cause you will be like, man, it's so good. And you take it, and then you be like,
Yeah.
like you don't
Yeah,
know
I
who's
haven't went
cooking the
somewhere
time
where
of
it was
day.
good every time. No matter what it was good every time.
Fat Dragon. Never
Yeah.
been
Bad Dragon
bad.
Komodo
Yeah.
in Miami
Komodo.
every
Komodo.
time.
No, not every time.
Yeah.
Well, for you, but
The
for
last time the sushi won't slapping like that.
You ain't got. Do you have a spot that's
Coke.
good?
Every time.
Coke.
I mean, that's what they do.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's, you talk
Yeah.
about a spot that's every
that's just
time.
saying, they
The
go-
sushi spot in New York, Joji, is good every time.
Sushi
Sushi by Scratch is
was
good
good.
every time. Miami was
Yeah.
a little off to me, but it was still good.
Yeah.
But the last time I went to LA, maybe the
Crazy.
best time I
Maybe the
ever
best
been.
time.
Yeah.
Well, every time
Sometimes the
every
fish
time
just
I've
be
been to
hidden.
Julon's, it was good.
Julon's good.
Yeah.
Julon's good.
Yeah.
I've
I
never
ain't
had a
bad
bad
time
meal at
Julon's.
Julon.
I ain't had a bad meal there.
Yeah, I love a consistent place.
Yeah, like,
That's what it's about. I mean, that's really what a restaurant should be striving to be, is consistent.
Right.
A lot of times they don't be consistent. They change up on the shelf so much. Do you
It's a
judge?
lot of
Do
turnover
you
in
judge?
restaurants.
I'm ready to say, would you judge a restaurant if they like having multiple turnovers all the time? Or
That's
you
just
stop
that's the
going.
industry.
That's just the name of the game.
After
Okay.
2
Like
or 3,
COVID
you don't-
ruined
you
so
don't go no
many-
more.
So many restaurants.
Yeah,
Like the staff wasn't the same.
Oh yeah, nothing's really the same. Nobody want to work.
Yeah.
that's true.
Getting that
That's
free
it.
money,
But
huh?
also, there's just ways to make. People
Money.
aren't getting paid a lot, so like some
Right.
people might say you're making $4,000 a month.
Mm-hmm.
There are now ways that you can make money without having to go work a traditional job. Like in the last 5 to 10, maybe even shorter than that, but let's say the last 5 years, there's been things like DoorDash and
Yeah.
all of those services have come to where people can make a living kind of working freely.
Yeah.
Some of the
Right.
delivery
But those
services.
are people full-time jobs.
right.
Yeah.
Or like just the
It's like a
transportation stuff.
decentralized job.
Mhm.
Especially
Yeah.
cooks and chefs. Like everyone wants to start their own catering business
Yeah.
and sell plates and stuff like that instead
Right.
of being in a restaurant. They want to be
Right.
in the forefront.
So
Yeah.
like if you're
Yeah.
making $4,000 a year, typically you would have to go work on a 9 to 5 to do that.
Right.
And technology, I think, has gotten to a point where people can make
Yeah.
that sort of living without working the
Oh
traditional
yeah, because there's a lot of jobs
Right.
that's already
Yeah.
just like we're never going back.
So
to the
people are like,
office.
you got to come back to the office. Like, no, I don't.
No, I don't.
Right.
Like for real. Like
I'm gonna do this.
and
I'm
you
gonna do
can't
that.
ma-
I'm gonna make
and you
ends
can't make
meet
people.
and
At one
figure
point,
it
they were
out.
trying to make people like, hey, y'all got to come back at least one day out the week. Like Jesus, like
Right.
What?
no,
For what?
Yeah.
for what?
A lot
Some
of this has been downsizing too. because of that.
I was thinking that at first, but then I was listening to a Gary Vee podcast and he was talking about how I don't know if it was his company or somebody else's company. They brought him back in the office, and the girl was like, "I can get quicker responses because what happened is everybody work from home. So I send you an email about a meeting.
Yeah.
You cancel the meeting.
Yeah.
Then somebody else we need in that meeting that get canceled. The next one get canceled. So it's
Yeah.
like 3 weeks to get a answer to a question I had. When we both in the office, I can just walk over there and ask you the question.
Yeah.
And get it done.
It's way better
But some people,
in the office.
I think,
Not for the worker, but the quality of work is for sure.
Right.
I think it's better to
People
be in the
say
office.
that they work better, but come to
It's
fuck
no
on.
way, yeah.
People at the barbershop with their laptop,
Nah.
people are not working.
People are not.
No.
People are not
If you
working
work
from
from
home.
home,
Come on now.
Yeah.
Unless you got a company, because there is some companies
Cut it the
that
fuck out.
gave
Nah,
you a
like,
desktop.
I seen
Yeah.
it firsthand today.
yeah, just
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
No, not even that. They have devices that rotate, and you put your mouse on it, and it keeps you active.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I believe it.
That's crazy.
So your computer never sleeps.
But it's a lot of these companies that has went from, oh no, we're not giving y'all laptops. Y'all gonna get this desktop, and like you got to be there because you can't move your desktop.
Right.
So a lot of people are working from home, but the masses are in Starbucks and Cabo working
Wherever they wanna go.
wherever they want to
Right.
go.
Oh, yeah.
No, for
They
sure.
work. Long as you got a little Wi-Fi.
I mean,
I'm going to
depending
work.
on the job, but yeah, depending on it could
Yeah.
be inefficient for some businesses.
I'm
For
gonna
sure.
be honest. And hopefully I'm not outing anybody. I don't know anyone that works from home and works hard, like at their job.
Yeah.
Right.
Like you might work hard for 2 hours,
Right.
Yeah.
but out of the 8-9 hour workday,
Right.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
a-
you're fucking off.
That's another thing to talk about though.
you
Because,
can watch a little TV. You doing a
Yeah,
bunch
but-
of shit you would never do in the
yeah,
office.
but at the
Right.
same time, it's
and
no
that's
way.
why they want to keep doing that.
Yeah, it's no way that it take everybody in the whole world 8 hours to do
I
every
agree
job in the
wholeheartedly
world.
with that.
So it's like some of this time we just here. Like
Yeah.
you work the job where it might be busy for 2 hours and then you
Yeah.
just chilling for 6.
Yeah.
It's like all these jobs
Yeah.
not 8 hours. They don't
Sure.
take 8 hours to do this job.
But at least in the business's perspective,
Yeah.
it's like, well, you could be doing what I need you to do, not folding laundry and working on your car and doing all the other shit people be doing when they're working from home.
Yeah.
But the problem
Like they're
I
not
got,
paying you to do that.
yeah, from
Right.
working from home, and I will bring up Houston. Houston being out of power for like 4 or 5 days because nobody's getting them trades no more. Nobody's an electrician no more. So you're gonna have people that's gonna be out of power for a longer time now because who's an electrician now? So you got a
Whoever is
handful,
getting
but
paid.
whoever is,
Right.
oh man, you can write your ticket right now. Oh man, because think about it. Think about many people are going to trade
We
school
was
for
in
electrician.
Richmond all weekend and won't an AC working.
Boy,
Everywhere was
nowhere.
hot.
Nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Because
Everywhere
people
was hot.
people don't have the HVAC.
Right.
A lot of people don't have that. Everybody trying to get the work from home jobs.
Right.
HVAC ain't work from home. Electrician ain't work from home.
And you had to work.
You're gonna
when
have
you
to
work
work
those jobs.
But now you can write your ticket. Like you said, y'all kind of need me now. In Houston, if I was an electrician, what's the highest bidder?
I just think
you want your power
Gen Z a
on?
little different though. Like we got to see the birth of like the internet and social media and stuff,
Right.
but they came in the game where the kids is making money. So it's like
From the jump.
you talk about work hard,
Yeah.
but you struggling.
Right.
Why am I gonna work hard?
They
I'm
don't
gonna go
have
to college,
anybody to look up
work
to.
hard as you, and
Oh,
still be
man.
struggling. No, I'm not trying to do that. Why would I sign up for that?
It's nobody. I feel like you remember how you was a kid. Yeah, I want to be a lawyer. I want to be a firefighter. No, I want to be a screamer. Right now.
Yeah.
I don't want all that all that hard work y'all
I don't
talking
think
about.
I don't think
I
there's
wanna
nothing
do
wrong
that.
with it. Like I seen a post today. It's like these kids don't want to be firefighters or police officers. How many of y'all actually became firefighters or police officers?
Yeah. But we need
we
these
need
jobs
them.
Yeah,
though.
We
But I'm
do.
just saying, like it was something to
Like-
inspire to. I
like
don't know, I
yeah.
knew very few people who actually went
I
and
get
became
you.
them.
You
But
know
the
what it's gonna come
world,
down to?
yeah,
Is the people that's getting out of jail. Those are the people who are working.
yeah,
So it's going to have to be certain jobs they're just going to have to allow people with a
absolutely.
criminal record
So that
to
whole
work.
felony thing really needs to go out the window.
I just feel like as society
gonna be
progresses,
tough.
we
Yeah,
always
yeah.
But
become
those are the workers.
more
Because
efficient.
they legally obligated
Yeah,
to work.
yeah.
Like part of them being out of jail is you got to get a job.
But like you
but they
said,
learn these
yeah.
trades while they
Yeah,
locked up too.
right?
So-
And that's what should be all
like
about.
the world's not gonna go bad if fools stop becoming screamers. But if everybody be like, I don't want to do HVAC, it's gonna go bad because
Yeah, we're gonna be fucked.
we gonna be fucked because who
these
wants to
fools
be
are older too.
Yeah, and the ones that's doing are older.
They older. They better
and
retire soon.
they like 50. They trying to retire. They trying to be in this forever.
I think that the trade jobs are gonna be more desirable because they're gonna be higher paid.
Yup.
Yeah.
So people are going to
because the demand's about to be.
They
It's gonna
should
be
get
high.
paid more. Yeah,
There's still going to be plenty of people that are not going to make it as streaming. Like
Yeah.
for sure.
the very small percentage of people have the life that they want
Yeah.
to on the internet.
Absolutely, but like you said, the masses are not wanting to get a trade, and I feel like if I was someone like younger, I would try to go get one too. Like, bro, think about it. Like you said, everybody's not going to make it in this content thing,
Right.
But you have something
Everybody
that
would try.
Everybody's going to try.
Right.
You could do both.
Yeah,
That's
you
what, I
can-
mean, that's
hey,
what, that's
might
what I
as
did.
well. Hey,
I didn't do a trade, but I worked.
absolutely,
until-
you could do both
until I
you
made it.
can. But a lot of people are not doing both. A lot of people are going straight into it. And if I got to stay with my mom for the next 10 years at 30, it is what it is. But that is not always going to help. You know what I'm saying? You gotta figure this thing out, man.
I think a lot of things, like society becomes more efficient at certain things. Like it was a point in time, like it was talking about, like where working in the office didn't make sense. It was just more efficient in what was going on in the world to work from home. And I feel like it slowly get figured out, even though we might can't see it, look at it and then see it right now. But I feel like we constantly, something's new is invented. Let's say people don't want to get HVAC no more. Maybe
Yeah.
they produce a better HVAC system that doesn't break as much.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
society is going to continue to grow and
Yeah.
prosper, and things
Yeah.
are going to get figured out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think we're getting better as people though.
As people know,
I
we're
think
getting
that
lazy.
human beings are regressing, and we
Getting
had this
lazy.
conversation before.
Yeah.
I just think that the human today is not as high quality of a human as 100 years ago.
Because we got technology.
I'm gonna tell you right
Yeah.
now.
Simple as that.
Like
Let
we're
the
less
internet
healthy,
go
we're
out.
less fit.
Yeah.
We're like
Let the internet go out for a week. The
I can't
world
function
is gonna-
if it's out for a day.
You can't even go nowhere without your phone.
Yeah,
It's part of you.
You know what I'm saying?
It might as well
so
be connected to
imagine if
it
it was a
is.
30
Like,
it's
day
in your hand. It's,
you. Yeah, it's like it might have.
a 30-day test that the government do and they just shut down all the technology. We're gonna go crazy.
Yeah, it's because it's constant need for entertainment.
Yeah.
So I was looking at it was a battle to like for the TV screen. So the only reason Microsoft created the Xbox was to keep people in the living room. So that's the whole reason.
Yeah.
So it's been a battle to like who owns the living room type of thing.
Yeah.
So like now it's progressed past that. They didn't see that everybody was gonna have a phone and you can get entertainment like,
Anywhere,
in
yeah.
your pocket. You know what I'm saying? So as we
Yeah.
progress, it just mutates to something else. Somebody create this product for this reason, it end up getting used for something else.
Right.
Yeah.
And it's like you said, people is just getting lazy and lazy about the times and just so many different things. We just wanted handouts more, I think, as human beings compared to like back then when you had to go grind and go get it.
I just think, like I said, it's becoming more efficient. It don't make sense for you to spend X amount of time doing X, Y, Z. Like,
Yeah.
look at it. Think about through your life all the time you spend folding clothes and washing clothes. Like, that's not an efficient part of society. Like, if it
Right.
was something created where that could get taken care of for you or certain things, it'll just be better overall.
But you also don't have people like, for example, cleaning up. Everybody can't afford a cleaner.
No.
You know what I'm saying? So it's certain things that you still gonna have to continue to do. You're gonna have to continue to keep cooking your own meals. You're gonna have to continue to keep washing your own clothes because that's just a necessity that you just can't afford.
Right.
what I'm saying?
Depending on the person and what they are in
Yeah.
society. Because, like, $200 could save you thousands of
Right.
hours. $200 a month could save you thousands of hours of your lifetime, whether it's cooking meals,
Yeah.
taking the trash out, washing clothes.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're not doing anything productive with that time. if
Yeah.
they do
I mean, if
that.
they could-
you got more time to
most
watch
people
more
aren't
shows.
being productive
yeah,
at all.
So it's like you
watch
said,
more shows.
Absolutely. Oh, I don't
I
want
can
to clean
sleep
up. That's taking
extra
up too
hour
much.
today.
I mean,
That's
the
taking up too much
average
of my
person
time,
probably not
yeah.
thinking that, all right, I need to pay $200 to get back X amount of hours.
But I'm saying they don't need them out. They're not doing shit with the time.
I'd rather you get better at cleaning.
Think about most people that you know. Motherfuckers don't have a packed schedule.
yeah.
Like, what you doing today? Shit, I mean,
Yeah, you know,
nothing.
watching TV. That's what
Most
it is.
Like you
people-
said, it goes back
Yeah.
to you have 8 hours to get this task done. It don't take 8 hours, but
Yeah.
you use that time to get it done.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you're just doing a lot of bullshit in between getting that done. You
Right.
gotta make 20 calls today. You got
Right.
8 hours to make 20 calls. You're gonna make 5 calls right here, and then you're gonna chill. Make 5
Yep.
calls,
Take a
chill,
break.
Watch TV.
go watch a show. Instead of
Yeah.
just knocking it all out
Right.
and then doing your streaming content if you want.
Right.
Yeah. That's
I just
true.
think, yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. But they've trained society to look at life as like these 8-hour blocks.
Right.
It's just inefficient.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we get paid hourly. It's like
Yeah. They
Because
say they want you to work
yeah.
all these hours. Then you got to work out this many times. Then you got to
Right.
sleep this many hours, eat this amount of meals. It's like it's not realistic.
it's not realistic.
You look up and You don't got no time.
Nothing.
You look up, it's Thursday. Like, God damn,
Yeah.
it's
And a
Thursday.
dog
Sitting on
year
the
is the
couch
fastest
watching the
thing
show.
ever.
Y'all call me. I'm like,
What show you
fuck
watch?
does Moody want?
That don't want good. Hell, Moody won't.
8
Cause
o'clock.
you know I'm a caller. I don't text. I like
Yeah.
to call
I'm
and
like,
get an
it's
answer.
not on the couch. I don't
I
remember
think
talking
you
about that
deleted
shit
it.
at all.
I think you deleted it
Yeah, we had a
You canceled
conversation
it.
like we wanted to get at least 2 out
out of this week.
I remember
week.
kind of talking about that. I don't remember it.
Yeah, one of
Lucid
them.
enough.
Any other, any positive from the trip?
I had a pretty negative hotel experience.
Negative hotels.
new
That's
Negative,
crazy.
They call
Yeah.
you Mr. Make Had a note.
Yeah, but
Went downhill
they
from
did
there.
all of that, and there was no sheets on the bed.
No sheets
real?
on the bed is crazy.
That's why they did that.
I'm like,
He ain't gonna notice.
No
for the
sheets on
time
the
that
bed.
you spent
That is
writing this
wild.
card,
It's
you could have
crazy.
put some sheets on the bed.
It's like
when you
unexcusable.
say no sheets, even the fitted one
There
too,
was not a sheet on the bed.
just a mattress. That's wild.
Just a mattress with the comforter folded
Somebody
on
waft
top.
that
You didn't
joke.
realize it until it's time for bed.
Nah, I saw it, but I'm
Yeah.
like, I'm tired. Thought I was going to catch a nap before dinner.
No sheets on the bed.
No
sheets.
nap.
Ain't this bottle?
But yeah, I mean, we got the ball rolling with the Baltimore project and
Okay.
the restaurant in DC.
You say you met with the contractor, right?
No,
Okay.
we were supposed to.
Yeah.
Said positive.
It was.
I'm
yeah.
trying,
It's all
man. I'm
that
trying.
shit.
I
This is bad. This is bad coming in.
Trying. Like,
No, they power washed the
Yeah.
concrete in front of the building.
You know.
Said my water cold. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Got something
know?
going on.
I'm alive, man.
Hey, there you
Things
go,
are- Another day
man.
above. What they said, day above ground.
Hey,
Whatever.
man.
In the land of the living.
Yeah. I got a little edible in me right now, so I'm a little happier than I
Got
probably
you.
would be otherwise. I'm glad I popped that before y'all
Oh.
called me.
He might have wouldn't answer.
Oh yeah, probably wouldn't have.
I talked to him all.
I got a question for you. So this is about to be your first solo cookbook.
Mm-hmm.
What is the vibe you going for? What do you want to get out of this first solo one? I know we spoke about doing one that's like elevated, like stuff you really love. But at this
Yeah,
point,
I think I'm gonna have one that's gonna be like my baby, and that's probably gonna take a lot of time. It's not gonna be done anytime soon. Probably at least a couple years to really do that one the right way.
Right.
This one, I want to just really kind of combine, just kind of who I feel I am in regards to what I bring to the table with recipes and kind of things that I'm like 100 of the recipes that I bet I can win you over with. Like these are the things that I feel really good about, that I think are like staple recipes for me, that I can, add value to your house by you getting this book and trying these recipes. You'll be better off.
You already got a name for it?
I'm gonna go with No Flavor Left Behind. I already trademarked that before I started the tour. I came up with the name, so
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
and I've been saying it for a while. I think
Yeah.
that's gonna be the name of the first book.
yeah.
No flavor left behind. I like that.
Yep. So that's kind of the game plan. I'm behind on my work to get this book done, so I need to carve out some time to do that.
There you
Right.
go.
We'll make it happen, like we always do.
Got to make it happen.
Got to make it happen, man.
Yeah.
You know?
I should have never called myself that.
A lot of pressure on.
Yeah, Mr. Make It Happen.
Hey,
And I just,
got
ever
to.
since then, it's just like, here's a bunch of bullshit. Figure it out.
I ain't
Oh,
figured
you
out.
know
Supposed to make it happen.
Hey, we got these pile of papers right here. I see
Yeah.
them all.
But I mean, if anybody can do it,
Been here this
Hey.
whole life.
Right.
it ain't gonna stop
do
today. It's gonna keep going.
We're gonna make it. Yeah, it's gonna
We
get
make it
done.
happen.
It's gonna get done.
What recipe you want in the cookbook, Moody? What recipe you looking forward to?
I know one that better not be in that damn cookbook.
It's gonna be in there. for
I know
sure.
it is.
Gotta
too.
be.
Calbeezy's.
I don't really know, man.
Chitlin loaf.
No.
Nah.
You know what I seen today that I really want to try was a creme brulee sweet potato. It looked amazing.
I think his baby cookbook is the one that I really like. If I cooking at home, I really got to be cooking something.
Right.
Yeah, I got to
special.
cook something that's gonna be take some
So
time.
I think the Matt Chef Matt book, that's the one that's probably gonna be like
Right.
the
Just the
one.
one.
Yeah.
That's gonna have sauce and stuff on it. And I'm gonna be using
Yeah,
that
that's
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one
Yeah.
you got like making sauce.
one. Re-stains on everything on that book.
You gonna have drinks and stuff in this one coming
Yeah.
up?
I don't be
I'ma
wanting
do
to
a
cook
cocktail
none unless
section.
it's
Probably
difficult.
cocktails. That's probably the
Cocktails.
one I'm gonna be looking forward to. Those cocktail recipes.
Cocktail
The
pairs.
pairings, knowing what pairs well with certain things.
Yeah.
I like that. I
That
like the sound
lemon
of that.
drop and jungle juice days are over with. So
A good cocktail is always good.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting it done. I'm trying to have it done for the holiday season. So
That's gonna be a good one.
I gotta buckle down and really spend some time.
Man. Y'all
getting
get y'all pockets ready for Christmas and Thanksgiving. We're gonna get this book
What's
rolling.
your favorite thing to cook, Rhino? Since you've been elevated, what was your favorite thing to cook before moving out here, and what's your favorite thing to cook now?
My favorite thing to cook when I was at home before I really was cooking, to be honest with you, nothing.
Nothing?
I was a microwave junkie. Just being honest with you.
What, like a frozen joint or just what?
Man, just your normal chicken breasts, a little spaghettis. It won't nothing special. I'm not cooking for nobody.
Baked spaghetti or regular spaghetti?
Regular.
Regular spaghetti?
Yeah.
That's
straight
diabolical.
jar.
Just straight jar. Just 2 jars.
So noodle,
You know.
beef, and that's it.
That's
Just
it.
with the jar sauce. Those
I wasn't even
spaghetti.
cutting up vegetables. Like onions, it was just out here wild.
Eating like you in jail
Motherfucker don't
for
even
some
got a
fruit.
knife
Man,
at
it's
night.
Don't even
crazy.
have a knife.
So
I
what's
mean, I bought the set from Walmart just to make it look good.
make it look good.
It came with the pot.
So we got
came with the
Rhino
20-piece
lived
pot.
like a college student for
It came with the
for
pot.
12
the
extra
jar
years.
joint, like you ain't think about like this joint need to look like something.
Hey man,
Did you add seasoning to it?
yeah, a little sugar, a little Lowry's.
I'm just seeing the most basic sauce with some noodles and some like beef on top. Like it
When
look real
he
crazy.
started with sugar. I know it was
bad, yeah.
bad.
But I wasn't cooking for anyone.
All right,
it was just me.
So
It was
you,
just me.
Love
Rhino,
yourself.
what about now?
Now, man, I use the air fryer a lot, so I do a lot of meal prep stuff. But when I'm not, I'll make me like Cajun chicken and shrimp pasta.
So you had to impress somebody. That's what you make. Like
That
you
was
on the show.
I'm gonna go with the spicy pasta. I keep calling it spaghetti, and it's not spaghetti because it's not a spaghetti noodle. So I'll go with that.
okay, spice
stole it
with
from that.
chicken and what?
Chicken and shrimp. Both?
Chicken and shrimp.
Yep.
Both.
I
Okay.
go with a red sauce.
Red sauce. You
Yeah.
buying it or you making it?
Nah,
How you doing?
Going Texas toast on the side.
Little tomato paste.
Look, okay.
Come on,
okay,
man.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
New
Little
man.
tomato paste.
Yeah.
You know, little wine to deglaze it. Come on now.
Okay.
I'm here now.
The big Rhino,
I'm
not the little one.
That's been my go-to bag now. You know, a little jerk wing in the air fryer.
Okay.
Hey, man.
Okay.
Hey, that's
You
been-
feel way better about
I
getting in
feel
the kitchen now, don't it?
way better.
Way better,
Oh
right.
man.
I feel like you got a little tool belt.
Feel like I can talk a
what it's
little
all
bit.
about,
That's what
man.
it's about, man. I can talk a little bit.
Cause that ramen you made that time,
that
Lord have
ramen I
mercy.
made that
I
time.
wish I
compared
could
to
find
now,
that picture. I gotta find
yeah.
that picture.
I cook shrimp. I did it.
Them jokes look like raisins.
But
Like,
it
what
was
you
so
doing?
y'all had to been there because I was so confident. I put in the chat. Man,
I
they
thought you were
said,
fucking with
what
me.
Bro.
the hell is this shit?
My man-
I didn't even want to eat it.
Cause I was
threw
really
it
like, he was
away.
like, cause Matt had just posted like a ramen recipe. And,
Yes, he did.
And
I was at
Ronald
home.
jumped in the chat. He was like, "Oh, I'm about to make this."
They like, okay.
Man,
I
when
came
he
up with the
sent that
picture.
picture, bro, it was one of the funniest
looked-
things ever.
Yo,
So bad.
You know
It's
this-
like one of them joints you see on Facebook. That's a
Hey,
joke.
That's a
Hey.
joke.
But it wasn't
Yeah.
a joke.
It was
And
so
you know,
bad.
I'm like, feelings hurt.
I was in the floor. It was
Feelings
too
is
funny.
hurt,
It was
man.
too funny. That's
oh,
crazy.
Man. Yup, I would do that again.
Hey.
Oh,
At
man.
least
What about
we
you,
don't lie
man?
to
Look, you went from that to winning the
Dude, yeah.
ramen competition.
Boy, yeah,
'Cause
practice.
It's time for another competition. It's been a while.
You
Yeah.
said we was gonna do burgers.
Burgers.
Oh,
Smash burgers.
yeah. Got to doing burgers, smash burgers.
We're gonna do it on the grill.
I already
We
know
gotta
how I want to make
figure
it. I done looked up some couple
Let's
recipes.
plan that. Let's get that on the
Yeah.
books.
So what you like cooking now? Like what's been your go-to meal?
I don't know. Probably I just recently made sure, but risotto. I always like making risotto. I always like making creme
I
brulee.
want to try your risotto. You talk about that a
Yes,
lot,
you do.
Yeah,
and that's like a difficult dish.
that's why I
Right.
like making it.
yeah.
And I
Man.
I've just
I
been
ain't
knocking
got
it
it.
out.
Use like 5 pans.
No.
I know
Just
it'd be mad
two
dishes.
good ones.
Yeah.
I almost ran out of broth the first time, but right at the end it came through.
Yeah.
So I made more the next time.
Okay.
That steak. I really like cooking steak. Even though I ain't been eating a lot of steak lately, but that's pretty. I can knock that out from watching all these Matt recipes and watching them cook steak. That's super easy for me.
Yeah.
You know what I don't make that I probably do want to make is like more soul food. I don't cook any soul food. Like
Yeah.
I might make some fried chicken, but I don't make like yams.
I'm gonna be
and mac
real.
and
I'm
cheese at
scared to
home.
make fried chicken.
I love frying
Stick to
stuff.
wings.
Yeah, I feel like I'm
The
gonna fuck
bigger
some up.
chicken
It's
is
gonna fuck
it's
up.
gonna take
And then
just stick to wings.
Man got a son now. I can't move in well. I can't. You know, you got a little man there.
Ready to burn house down.
I'm at the door like,
Yeah, it's
He
gone.
told me not to do it.
It's gone. Yeah, everything. Yeah, it's gone.
Everything.
Listen, I had a thigh left over from meal prep.
Right,
I wanted to fry it. I wanted to try it.
Everything. With a dog.
It was good.
Dog
Food was
too.
good, but
dog gone too.
I almost look. So check this out. So I'm ready to. She not my girl at the time. I'm about to go out of town to go see her. So I'm like, letting her know I'm gonna cook. So the last thing Matt tell me is, don't go up there and burn the house down. I'm in there cooking the mac and cheese, cooking the fried wings. It's too much oil in the pan. You know what I did? Fuck it. I threw some more chicken in there. Flew over the edges. So I'm throwing the top, trying to soak it up. But it's a super sensitive fire smoke detector in the building. But in this building, when it go off, the whole building go off.
Yeah.
So it was just, I was like, damn.
You trying to
The motherfucking fire department is at the door. Like, well, at least that chicken look good.
Right.
Like, that joke was crazy.
See, that's my. I used to always. I'm so scared because
She called
I'm
you back
thinking,
after that.
She wasn't home. I was there.
You
She was
almost
on the
burned
way.
the house
Oh,
down.
definitely almost burned
Not
the
you
house
in there
down.
trying to cook on the walk
Without her.
But it was fire though.
And she get a call
It was
like,
fire.
you might want to come home.
Well, actually, you don't have
all
it
right.
I
anymore.
meet you with
So,
you.
what
Your
hotel we
renters
staying in
insurance
tonight?
information.
What hotel we staying in?
What hotel we staying
You
in
still got
tonight?
the hotel plug, right?
Right.
Oh man, that is crazy. I'm scared because I'm scared I'm gonna either take it out too quick or I'm gonna leave it in too long.
Well, that's why
With the
we have
chicken.
a thermometer
That's
on
why
the
you
market.
wear
Right, you're
condoms.
right. You're right.
He said that's why you work.
That's why you. Hey,
My thing was when I was in college, staying in the suites, Spartan Suites, I couldn't control the cast iron, controlling the heat, and I used to always set the fire alarm off
yeah.
because I just have it
And
too
I
hot.
think,
And
I
they like
think it's
again,
harder with an electric
Again,
stove. It's like you can't get as hot as you want to with the electric stove because
What you cooking?
like for example.
Well, he got a flat top.
I got
the
a flat top
flat electric jump.
electric
Me too.
stove. So like if you making a steak, I'm scared.
You gotta let that joint get hot, hotter than you probably think you need to let it get.
That shit's sensitive.
Yeah, you gotta open up the patio.
Man, my air fryer make that joint go off sometimes.
Oh, I open up the patio. I'm gonna let that pan get
Yeah,
hot.
I
See?
couldn't live like that.
I need that sear.
I had a.
It's tough though
in
with
my
the electric
old
stove.
apartment, I had a sensitive jump.
Yeah.
The microwave would set it off.
Mine's ain't that
warming up
sensitive.
cauliflower.
Yeah,
Nah.
like I done had air. I'm like, why is it going off? It's in the air fryer. I don't see no
Right.
smoke. It's just sensitive.
Sensitive.
So like to try to make a steak in my house, oh no,
Oh,
I
yeah.
can't. Mm-mm.
My man
I was doing that
getting
joint
a
first
fine.
thing in the morning.
I'm gonna get a
Put
fine in the
put
morning.
bag over the shit while
Oh
you cook.
man,
Just
They-
unplug that joint.
Well, I'll come unplug. You got a ladder?
Rhino would try false his death trying to change the battery. Rhino will fall to his death trying to change the
y'all
battery.
just let
in a
everybody know I was a
fire.
real one. So like I use
Such a long way down.
So I use the cast iron on like salmon, but I haven't made a steak in the house yet.
Now we on the subject. Why black people we beefing with the fire alarm, with the smoke detector?
Bro, that
Ain't changing the battery.
That's all you hear.
And
We
you know
got
what's
Gunna.
crazy?
We
Who you
got
talking
Gunna.
to? They act like they can't hear it.
Like,
Bro,
it's like,
it's so sick. Bro,
like what's
I'm
going
gonna
on
sit
in
this
there?
one out, but
that's what I gotta know. That's what I'm asking the people. What's going on with the smoke
Bro,
detector?
folks
Change
change
that
the
battery.
I
battery.
feel like keep going up there, man.
It's the
Yeah.
9-volt,
I gotta get on the
jump.
stool. Hope my
and
man, I
it-
done got on the stool that don't spin. Don't
and
be
the
one
wild
time. I'm
thing-
scared as hell.
It ain't even got to do nothing with how much money you make.
Just buy.
It's not even a classism. Gunna rapping on the album. Smoke
yeah.
detector going off in the back. I'm listening to the 4-Bat song. Smoke detector going off in the back. What are y'all doing?
Right. They just don't change the battery.
Just
Clearly.
let that rock out. Just got a beat going
They
on.
must think it's supposed to do that. We need to let you know. It's
I feel
not.
like people feel like that's not their job to
hear that
change
shit?
that.
I get so
So
annoyed
yeah.
by that noise.
Bro, and it's like every 5 seconds.
If
It's
my
not
shit
like,
is going out, I'm changing it that day.
day, yeah.
I cannot stand
And I'm
to
gonna change
hear
every
that
last
shit.
one in here too.
I don't
just
understand
feel
the
like
smoke
people feel like that
detector
ain't their job to change it if they live in an apartment. It's supposed to be maintenance, but no,
I just think they don't care.
I can't do that. No, that,
you
in
might
the
go to
middle of the
somebody's
night.
house, they got it open, no battery. If you don't put a battery in there. Yeah, I don't know.
I done had people that don't have the smoke detector on at all. They took
They took it
everything
down.
off, all of them off.
Like, what are you doing?
I hope it don't get smoky
Carbon
in this
monoxide
motherfucker.
detector in that too now.
I hope it don't get smoky in this
Hey, man.
motherfucker.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hey,
I ain't figured it out. I've been doing some research.
I don't know, but that,
I mean,
that
my whole life, I only needed it once in my whole life, though. Smoke detector saved me.
You don't know when.
it saved
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Some shit happened.
I put an instant inside of a styrofoam joint, but I didn't blow the flame out. Like a
no.
double.
Moody done set his
Oh,
whole
you
house
started
on
a fire
Yeah,
in your house.
Trying to be
Yeah.
cool with the incense.
Yeah.
Say, yeah, well, you know I got that Hawaiian breeze.
Got the
Hawaiian
got the holder right there. I said, let me use this styrofoam.
Real cool, oh, you pour your glass and wine, almost burn the house down.
I almost burned the house down. To this day, my
Running
pop was
out
like,
in his drawers.
Yeah.
Boy.
That's
I was
scary.
better, the crazy 'cause I was better to take a
Yeah.
shower.
That's hella
Set-
scary.
set-
Setting
the
the
tone,
tone.
you know?
Gotta set the tone.
That's
Gotta
hella
set the
scary.
tone, man. Hey, that is funny.
Oh shit!
Yo, what's the worst smelling food that could get burned? I think popcorn smell when it's burnt.
What's up there? It
That-
lingers the longest.
Or when you working in an office and somebody heat up seafood.
Salmon. In
Oh
the
my
microwave.
god,
Oh.
that is the worst smell ever.
Yeah.
Look, you that one in there. That John said, "Don't heat up no seafood." Moody in there with a lobster face,
Bro. In the break room.
cranked up.
In the
Oh,
break room.
it smells so bad.
I'm gonna eat this crab stuff, Sam. I don't know what.
It smells so
That's one
bad.
thing
Because it
So,
don't smell bad
yeah.
to the person that's eating
Eating
it.
it,
It's just
nah.
the people that's not eating it.
Oh, it's so bad.
That's one thing I used to always be like. I never understood how people could eat a whole full meal and go back to work. There's no way I could have did that.
Oh yeah, all the
I
time.
used to be on the phone with Mel at lunch. He got 16 items he ordered. And I'm like, bro, you about to eat all that?
Hey, go
Are
back
you
to work?
ordering for the whole team?
Nah, this is me, jail.
You're like, yeah, let me get a burger. I'll take a hot dog, plate of spaghetti, 3 pieces of catfish.
One time
Where you at,
they
Jollibee?
gave
y'all got
Jollibee.
y'all got
full menu.
Y'all got what y'all dessert look
That's
like?
what the full menu
I ain't
started.
gonna record it, but I'm,
I'm
gonna
like,
get
bro,
it.
what are you doing? He like, you know, I burn a lot of calories at work. I'm like, that's at least 5,000 calories you just
Hey,
ordered.
no, because our department was basically going out of business, so they was letting us order food. Man, my manager came to me, said, "I just don't understand
I
how
never
you order
heard such a
everybody.
order, bro."
Everybody got 2 bags. We went to beat up on a Thursday, right? Everybody got 20 wings,
They was
potato
ordering
wedges.
food for y'all.
No, I was ordering it for the team.
Oh,
Oh,
because
man.
they were going out of business.
We was running it up.
But
Their
that's why
card,
people
too.
mute
Yeah.
their phone now. If you ever notice someone in the drive-through, they mute their phone.
Oh, I
They order
definitely mute
something.
mine. I don't want nobody to know what I'm about to order.
Let me get
order
2,
something
3.
Especially me.
Let me get 2, 3 big back meals.
Yeah.
Large.
I definitely
I know
that.
Rhino
Filet
usually
of
be like,
fish.
I want real Coke. Yeah. Let me get the.
Yo, I done left the gym. They like, yo, where you going? I'm gonna go get some to eat. I'm gonna mute this. Hey, let me get 2 of them.
Filet of
3 of them
fish.
filet of fish. 2. Yes, sir. And I muted back. They ain't even had no salad in here. That's crazy.
No, but
Cobb
you know,
salad's gone.
McDonald's got a new McFlurry,
The Kit Kat jump.
a Kit Kat joint.
Woo!
Yeah,
run
I saw
that
that.
sound crazy.
I saw
that
that.
sound real
Saw
crazy.
that when I went to go get my $5 bag.
Yeah.
You ain't got a $5 bag
Absolutely.
From where?
McDonald's.
Recently?
What you got? Double cheese?
today.
Today.
Bro, that's swallowing.
Shit. Today.
Yeah, I had it on today.
Mc-
I had to see
Man,
which
Man,
one
I
was the
had it
best.
today
I've been
too.
doing
I had to
good
see
since
which one was the
I've been
best.
doing good since Richmond.
Mel with the Wendy's too. I ain't
Today?
go to
I went to
Wendy's.
all 3 of them.
Today?
I had to see which one was the best.
Today.
Why you don't
You
do that for
trolling.
content? You
I did it for content.
Oh,
He did it for
okay. I'm about to say
You trying
that.
to just eat 3 joints for no
I'm
content?
like that. Buddy said, "Fuck it."
No. That shit took
I
me.
took a picture.
So
That joint
McDonald's
took an hour and 45 minutes.
McDonald's do got a $5 bag now. So it's the McDouble of 4
So which one's the best?
Wendy's, because Burger King nuggets is trash, right?
Yeah.
The burger really good. Fries, they don't put enough salt on them. Burger King, McDonald's burnt my this darkest patty I ever seen.
A
I'm
McDouble.
like, what is this?
They burnt your burger?
It was
My
like
McDouble
super
burnt
dark.
too.
So,
But it's a McDouble?
Yeah, it's a McDouble.
It's
no,
a
it's not a
McDouble.
McDouble. It's a double cheeseburger.
I had a McDouble.
I think it's a double cheeseburger.
So it's a double. What's in it?
Double cheeseburger, fries, nugget, drink.
$5.
$5.
Yes,
That's
$5
lit.
and 60 cents all
So
of them
you
across
know
the
they
board.
got the $3 bag. You
Wendy's
get a double and a fry.
barbecue sauce,
Yeah,
godly.
Sam loves that.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, it's so good.
She'll get mad at me if I
So,
come back
but
and don't.
Wendy's
got a
gave me the
barbecue
best
sauce.
fries they've ever given me my whole life today. And I see if people are getting
What's the sandwich?
Junior JBC.
They
It was
make
cool.
the patty.
Yeah,
They
it's
fuck
so
the
small.
It's
JBC
tomato
up.
beef.
So
I'm
Thicker
so
than the
mad because
patty.
the Junior
They
Bacon Cheeseburger used to.
fucked up the
They did. They
JBC,
shrunk it.
and I'm
They shrunk
upset
it too
about
small.
it.
Junior
They
Bacon
shrunk
Cheeseburger
it too
used to be
small.
my
But the
shit back in the
bacon
day.
is so good on the JBC.
But how do you ruin a
You ruin it.
classic like
Yeah.
the Junior
Margins.
Bacon
The
cheeseburger?
margins.
But Mel said not Wendy's, Burger King do Whoppers for their $5 bag.
they had the Junior Whopper.
It might,
can't beat the Junior
It
Whopper.
might be they want you to buy the more
Junior
expensive
Whopper
burger.
against a JBC is like The Rock versus
Yeah,
Hey.
it was because the bacon
Fucking-
is so good. But Burger King got such fresh ingredients. Like the tomato and the lettuce is so fresh.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, but
Damn.
I'm gonna give it to Wendy's because the barbecue
So who
sauce, the
number two?
nuggets always.
So it sound
hit.
like Wendy's, Burger King, then McDonald's.
Yeah, because they screw me. But I mean, you're not gonna get that bad of a burger at
Yeah,
McDonald's
so
every
you're
time.
not gonna get a
So
it's
say the
like-
burger was good. What would it have been?
If your McDoubles were how your McDoubles normally is.
McDonald's got the better fry.
Yeah,
Right?
Yeah,
they do
so-
got the better
And
fry.
a solid burger.
And then nuggets is
They
their
could-
own
they
type of
won.
nugget.
Yeah, McDonald's probably would have won if they had a
They probably got a
good
better.
burger.
Oh, sounds like we
Soda
gotta get to the
machine,
bottom of this.
But Wendy's though, because Wendy's nugget, barbecue sauce, good fried burger. I mean,
I've been on some fat shit.
Yeah.
Not really. I didn't really eat that much in DC, but I just been hungry. Like I've been like, bro, you're just a fat fly. Why are you so hungry?
got to
bro?
reset the glycogen
Like,
level.
bro,
that
I'm
ghrelin.
just so hungry all
Gotta
the
manage
time.
that ghrelin.
Just want snacks and just.
Are you hungry for food or snacks?
I think.
Because people, some
Look,
people
I
want
wanna
food.
eat
but they
He's
don't
just
want
on
no
a bad bender.
Yeah, I think
And
I
you
don't.
probably
I
a
don't
little
want to
stressed
get
out.
depressed.
Yeah.
Probably a little
That's
stressed
my
out.
only source of joy right now, other
Yeah.
than my son. I need a
Yeah.
little
Couple
snack.
snacks. Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
a little pick me up.
What been
Yeah.
your, what been your good go-to snacks lately?
The fucking Cheez-It grooves still, or to
Still?
this day, they're
Knocking
so
it.
fucking.
You know
good.
what was
Look
been slapping?
They're-
It's good because it's a small
You
bag.
gotta enjoy a whole bag though. Y'all don't think y'all have had a whole
Nah.
bag?
Nah.
Nah,
Get
all right, that
that.
too. So, all right, Cheeto Puffs. Them joints have been slapping.
I haven't
That's
fucked
A
with
childish.
great
it.
bag,
I
no,
can't
but
eat it.
a great bag every time. Like, cause we was in New York, I was getting such bad bags of chips. I couldn't find one.
That
Went to
whole
the
store
Cheeto
was
Puffs.
bad.
No, I went to the Cheeto
No
Puffs.
Puffs.
Haven't let me down. Not a bad bag.
Wendy's got, I'm not Wendy's, Walmart got this big ass like container. They got like the cheese balls in them.
Okay.
Like the puffs.
Yeah.
I used to fuck them up
I
as
used
a
to
kid.
yeah, for
fuck
sure.
them
For sure.
up. And they jump probably like $2 and some
Between
change.
that and the big ass joint or the 3 different types of popcorn, that was my. If I had one of those in the house as a kid, I was like
Yeah.
a king.
I could never get down with kettle corn.
Shit.
I don't know
Oh,
why.
that's one of my favorites.
I love that
I
old
love that
ass
kettle
big
corn.
tin of popcorn. You
Yeah.
got the regular popcorn.
Yeah.
The little
Yeah.
can jar.
With the caramel?
The can.
Caramel
fucking
popcorn?
that popcorn.
Going to
up.
town.
I
Do
think
they
the
still
first,
do
the cheddar?
those during the holidays?
I hope so.
They
I'm
got the
saying, if
cheddar,
you selling
the
those, holla at your boy.
caramel,
I'm
the-
buy
yeah,
all
I
of
think
them.
the first time I had kettle
Got a
corn,
fundraiser.
we
Let
used to
me
drive
know.
down
Hit
here to
me up.
Williamsburg to the outlets, and they used to
Oh
be
yeah,
selling
the
the
big
kettle corn. Yeah.
Oh, so I wanted to make it, but I ended up getting it. I seen so many videos about the Brazilian lemonade. You got like the condensed sweet milk, but gather the place to go get coffee from had one, but it was like a Brazilian limeade.
I love a good limeade.
So fire.
You say it's,
Yeah.
it's milk in
it's
it?
usually be condensed. I think they put condensed milk in it.
It looks good.
It is
A lot of
so
work.
good.
Which
Yeah,
I
let's
want for
work.
this cookout on Sunday.
So
Taking,
good.
building the menu.
Run back the same thing we just had. 4th
That
of
shit
July.
was
That's
fire.
I've
Yeah.
been
Run that
eating
broad.
good since then.
Definitely run the
I
broad.
haven't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm letting
I've been
myself
eating
go.
within my calories, but I ain't been eating.
I haven't
Nah, I've been doing
paid
great.
attention
Yeah.
to nothing.
Yeah.
I've been down losing.
I think because going to the gym, it's like I might as well eat. It ain't no point.
Yeah, if you could work that hard in the gym.
You go with that hard at gym.
I'ma get it right starting
get
tomorrow.
500 calories in.
Yeah.
We got Cabo soon. I'm just in that rut before like it. You not go. I don't got
Make
enough
so
time
much
to
progress.
make any progress before
Right.
vacation. So it's like I'm just in no man's land.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cabo gonna be good though.
I
Tryna
need
lock
it
in.
bad. I'm gonna turn my fucking phone off.
Should.
Might leave that shit with TSA. I'll get it when
Hey,
I get back to
hey,
the
just
Hold
put
this
it-
for me, big
when
dog.
I,
Put the junk in the
when I
locker.
get back to the airport. I'll
Put
I'll
that
pick
junk in
it
the
back
locker.
up.
How long y'all there?
4 days.
4 days. Oh yeah, that's gonna be good.
Yeah.
That's gonna be good.
Looking forward
What's the
to
name of the
that.
resort?
Nobu.
Nobu Resort. Okay. Oh, that's gonna be fun.
That's gonna be.
Are you
lit.
gonna go to Nobu too?
Absolutely, probably
Yeah.
every day. I'm gonna eat more
No, it's
sashimi
so
than I've
fire.
ever had in my
It's so
life.
fire.
Hey, that's the first time I had. I was like, oh man.
It looked relaxing out there, though. I remember when we went there and seen the resort.
For sure.
Yeah.
We
So-
went to
oh, go
a sushi spot too, Omakase in DC, Sushi Nakazawa.
Seen that.
It was alright.
It was
What's
alright.
summer truffle like? Truffle.
Nothing.
They gonna call it anything.
Yeah.
As long as it got
Extra
truffle behind it.
$80 for no
Yeah.
reason.
As long as
is
it got
what
Hey,
truffle
it is.
this
behind
we got on special tonight. We
Yeah.
got this truffle.
We got
Came
the,
from.
we got the we got
It
the
was
winter
cool.
This
truffle.
summer.
Yeah, it's not my favorite Omakase experience I've had.
Gotcha.
I mean,
Georgia
you
gonna be
went
hard to
the
beat
best,
like on the
yeah.
best.
Yeah, Joji,
That joint's
bro. But I'm
incredible.
telling you, sushi by scratch this last time.
Because seafood be different
It
times you
was
get it too. though.
so good.
Yeah, when it hit,
There was one bite at Sushi Nakazawa. I don't know what it was. It might have been El Toro.
Oh no, not the Toro.
it was good or bad.
Amazing.
Oh yeah, the Otoro
Oh,
part.
the Toro
when it
was
hit, it hit.
amazing when I went. I was
It
like,
was
what
fatty
is
it
this?
underbelly.
it tastes like warm butter.
Yeah,
Like
I was
when
like,
you
what
get that
is
butter
that?
on the
What
bread.
you talk about?
I was like,
Oh.
what is this?
Yeah.
What am I eating right
It's
now?
that
Yeah.
fatty underbelly right there.
That shit was phenomenal.
Could never
Yeah.
get it here.
Everything else was pretty mid.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ain't
that's
no
all
like
good.
some
It
mid
happens.
sushi.
Try to get some Toro and Portsmouth.
What?
No.
It was cool though.
Food Portsmouth.
So we got the cookout coming up this weekend. We get to relax a little bit by the pool, just chill with the girls.
So you say it's Saturday or Sunday?
Sunday.
Sunday.
The weather's
Put some
gonna be
rain.
good Sunday.
All right,
What's
let me
wrong?
tell this story then. So we at the coffee shop that we usually go to. So me and Christy chilling, we waiting for our food to come. So it's this older lady in there. We end up sparking the conversation up. So she's been a private investigator her whole life. She probably like 60 something now, but she's been working this case for like 20 some years. So this is the story. So this lady is out visiting her son's gravesite. I'll tell you about the son later. So she gets a call that her house has been burned down and that her husband was inside. So she rushes home. They get home. He passed away. The house burned down. Dang. She's like, somebody did this. Like, this is like foul play. The police is like, no, this isn't foul play. Something went faulty in the house. Just burned down, whatever. So she ended up getting the body exhumed. She wanted a second opinion. Finally, one of the medical examiners in Maryland was like, yes, before he was burned, he was unconscious and somebody poured a ton of gasoline on him. So they got it opened back up. So that was like a win for her. So they still trying to figure out. They don't have any hard evidence on who did it. But the best friend, hold on. There's 3 things missing from the house: his wallet, a safety deposit box, and a key to something. The best friend and one of the only people who had a key to the house brings her his wallet. But the wallet is singed. It got burn marks on it. So, but the police can't prove that it was foul play. But the police is like, no, your husband basically killed himself. And that was the anniversary of that son's death. That's why she was at the gravesite. But the son passed away in a fire like 3 or 4 years before that. He fell asleep with like a cigarette in his mouth, and the house burned down. He was inside.
God damn.
So she's like, she's trying to solve this case because this lady just been distraught for all of these years. But I'm like, man. And I'm just finding out about this live. Like, this is a crazy story that she's telling me. I'm like, man, this is insane. Yeah.
Wait, somebody's telling you this?
Yes, she was a private investigator. She's been working this case for
In
20
the
some years.
fucking coffee shop?
Yes.
I'd have been like, what?
It's still an active
Like, I
case.
just came here
open.
for a frappuccino.
I didn't. So I'm just talking to her like we just talking like little chit chat shows because I'm recording.
White lady.
White lady, yeah, older
Had
white
to
lady.
be.
So I'm recording. She's like, oh yeah, we started talking to her about like social media.
This sound like some
Yeah.
old white lady
And then
shit.
she just
Drop a big burden
just
right on
roll
your
that
back.
joint right on, and I'm like, man,
Like, how you doing?
this
Oh,
is-
not great. My cat died this morning.
You
and
can, you can look it up. It's
fuck.
called burned on Chickatee Island. Torched on Chickatee Island.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Absolutely
This joint's still
insane.
active. It's still open.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Damn.
Is she allowed to talk
Wait,
about
was you
this?
supposed to know
Yeah, I
this?
was just thinking like,
Wait a minute.
now
I mean,
everybody
a lot-
knows.
No. All of that is like public
Don't tell
info.
nobody,
all that's
y'all.
public
All that's
informa-
public information.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't tell nobody.
They wrote an article about it, then they wrote another article about it like recently after when they opened the case back up.
And how long it's been?
It happened in like 97.
Y'all watch anything good lately?
No.
Uh,
I tried to watch the
Apple TV?
Innocent show.
You didn't like it?
I was editing.
Oh, that
work,
shit's
work
good.
from home. You can't do both.
I was
So I was
watching,
like, let me turn it off.
I was just telling them I watched the Man with 1,000 Kids.
How was that?
Wow. Bro just got out here just giving his sperm to everybody.
Gotta run it up.
Gotta run it
Need
up.
that money.
Over there in the Netherlands, they say you're only supposed to, donate your sperm 25 times. But bro was like using different names on different sites.
Gotta get that bread.
You know what I'm saying? Some was paying them extra just to
Free
bring
money.
it to them in the house instead of doing
How
like
much do you make? Doing
Like
some-
250. I seen it's a
Yeah,
guy
like,
that. That's
it's-
how I know
yeah,
about
yeah,
the
it's-
number.
it's- I forgot
like
the number.
$250 a go. That's how much he was making.
So you can jerk off for $250 a pop.
Yeah.
But bro was
How many times a
but
day
I'm talking
can you
about
do
bro.
You only supposed to, like you said, you only
Yeah.
supposed to donate 25 cents. Then once you messing up the gene pool.
Yeah. So cause basically like you don't want you. They could be out here fucking brothers and sisters, because and you in this small area, so you supposed to do it 25 times. But at this point, bro had
Bro
like
was running it up.
500, and then like right now you got like almost 1,000, and it was like it'll be different thing like that. Yeah, like a lady got like 3 kids from him, and he was like, yeah, I'm at this pretty much at this like gas station. You can pull up on me here, and I can give it to you. She was like, okay. So he's in the stall doing it. It's people in the stall. Like, it's people beside him.
This- my
He
bad.
just in there getting it in.
This remind me of that.
Like,
Hey, we at the
what
Wawa?
the fuck?
Hey, give me a club. I'm gonna go handle business real quick.
Like, so the
call it a
lady was
ticket,
like,
ticket
she thought that was very weird that he was inside of the
Right.
stall, just as other men in the other stalls. And he just, I need his money.
Gotta get his cash. But remember the
Man.
doctor that swapped everybody's out for his? He got like a wild story like that.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Yo, so yeah, the man with 1,000 kids.
He running a tight ship. He won't buy no room or nothing. The free public location.
Hey,
I need all
hey.
this bread.
I don't know if it's the edibles, but I've been deep in my conspiracy bag lately. Just
What's the last?
mad. I just watched a 9/11 joint today.
Oh,
hey, cut this
man.
out.
Yo,
Cut this out. We
man.
can't talk about that.
Cut this.
I'm
I mean, the
spare
Earth.
y'all.
I'm starting to believe the Earth flat.
I ain't going that deep.
No.
I'm not going that
I need
deep.
some. I want to watch more documentaries on like the sea and stuff to see what they have. Any new shit have they discovered?
Yeah.
I would love.
You'll
to see.
never know because you can't swim.
I was about to
I ain't
ask
got,
that.
they gonna find out for me. I ain't gotta go out there. That's one thing I ain't doing. They can let me know. I'm watching a couple Netflix things. Let me know.
So since you talk about that,
I want to know everything about the sea, but how to move in it.
yeah,
Right.
yeah. That's like Australia. Like cool. I don't want to go over there.
it's a guy that spent like I want to say like 100 days
Yeah.
underwater. So he said it was like a pod that he was in, but to use the bathroom, you got to like swim under and go under this other like dome where you can breathe at and like you relieve yourself there. So he said relieving himself, and when he put his head down and swim back over to the other side, it's a big eye
Oh,
looking at him. He said so he froze in his tracks.
Man, let me
said
tell
he
you
like
something.
swam off, then he went up. I was like, imagine you in the dark in the ocean and you
It
see
is
a
an
big
eye
it's a
bigger
big
than
eye.
you.
He said it's like a not a group. It was I gotta look up what exactly. I seen you what the
It was a
fish is, so
fish?
you can show you. He said the name of the fish and they
What it
showed
want?
it.
Yeah.
It was big. It was a big ass fish.
Yeah, I would have used the bathroom again.
I would have used the bathroom there.
When we tell this
Yeah.
story, I'm like, can you imagine being in the water?
Nope.
And
It's
an
certain animals
eyeball?
I'm just
What's
not
going
trying
on
to.
out here?
That's why I'm like, I don't want to go like camping somewhere because imagine you wake up and his eyes looking at you. That's gonna fuck me up.
Yeah.
I'm not okay with that. I'm not okay with that. Not okay with
We
it.
get scared when humans is around the corner and
Bruh,
we jump.
You mean to
Just
tell me
imagine
it's
an animal.
a fucking jaguar here
Camping
that
might be lit though. I needed like some
would
more
you do
like peaceful.
Would y'all do a legit camping? Like
Yeah,
it's
that's what I'm
animals
saying.
like it's coyotes,
I got
bears.
guns.
Yeah, but you gotta get
What
to
the
that.
bathroom look like?
That was outside.
Dude
don't like
wipes,
that.
dude wipes in a tree.
I don't
Do
like
what?
that.
Oh, I can't shit on.
I
this
I
shit.
watched
I
this
don't
show
like that. I
called.
can't be. We can be outside, but the bathroom got to be
Right,
like pristine.
Can we bring one with us?
Right,
A
I
mobile
need a
bathroom?
good bathroom.
I
man.
watched it was a show on HBO Max called Love Off the Grid, and dude pretty much he had like he just go outside, dig up some dirt, and that was his spot.
That's too tree hugger for me. That's way out there.
Like he just was
But
out here
I did
wilding.
like the cabin trip we be doing. I need something like
Like a
that.
reprieve.
Like soon. Yeah, I need that. I say this every year. I'm like, I'm gonna set up all my vacations. I'm gonna know we do this each quarter. Da da da. Never do
Never
it,
happened.
and I'm suffering because of that. I gotta build in
Know
some
when
more
you
time.
got your breaks in.
First
to breathe.
vacation and quarter number 3.
I go this month,
Yeah.
and
They
this
got
is
2
my
weeks?
first actual vacation, and since I think we went for Sam's mom's birthday, I don't think I've been on vacation.
I
Well,
like
That's why I think we need.
was that after? I guess Paris was vacation.
Paris
That still
vacation.
was
Got food
that still
poisoning.
was
That was
in
a minute ago, too. When
That
was
was in
that?
Yeah.
December.
That was
That was
1.5 years
2
ago.
years ago.
that was
Yeah, I haven't been
That
on
was the
vacation
last shot,
in a
wasn't it?
long time.
last
yeah.
shot weekend. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
a
so
minute
that's-
ago. Yeah.
that's a year and a half.
Last shot weekend.
That's
Because
2
Lil
years
Man
ago.
B.
Yeah, he's,
Lil Man
he-
B.
Because he
10,
was, yeah, that was
it'll be 11
9
months
so
this month.
It was
Yeah.
9 to birth.
One
and
next
then
month.
He about to be a
That's
year
20
old.
months.
Yeah.
So yeah, I haven't been anywhere. I mean, we've been everywhere, but that shit
Do
ain't
you think
vacation.
that should be a more of a focal point
It has to be
going into like you have
Yeah.
to
because
got to give
gotta
yourself
build
a
your breaks
relax
in.
per quarter.
I got to do something. What I'm doing right now, shit ain't working. We got to switch it up. I'm ready to switch it up.
I wonder what like other like big businessmen like because I know they separate like vacation and relax time. I wonder how they do it. Do they do it like 2 per quarter?
They probably
one
do
per
it more
quarter? They
often than
probably
I'm
do it
doing.
more often.
Some people not doing a lot of stuff though.
Yeah, I'm talking about the ones
Everybody
that's
got a
doing.
regimen.
They
Yeah.
designate other people to handle stuff.
Yeah.
That's very.
Well, I'm talking about the
rarely
ones
done.
that really like just they got like a schedule like
Yeah, I
It
gotta-
depends on the person.
true.
I'm gonna figure it out.
Yeah. Well, you got one coming over in 2 weeks.
Looking forward to that.
And then
We got Charlotte next week. The end
Charlotte,
of the food tour.
I'm ready for some good barbecue.
Definitely could try to find some.
Good
that
barbecue.
their barbecue.
I booked the Airbnb today,
Good barbecue out there.
so
I want to hit a diner, like a country ass,
that shit gonna
just
be butt.
country, just
In Carolina, I'm good on that.
For real.
That shit's
It's
gonna
not-
suck.
you
We're
don't think
not known for that. We were just up north.
What they known for?
He's talking about like a breakfast diner.
I'm talking about like
Yeah,
a breakfast.
That's
diner.
what I'm saying. I don't-
You think
I don't
up
think
north
Carolina, yeah.
diners are better than down south diners?
That's a different
Yeah.
diner.
That's
When
what
I
I'm saying.
think of diners, I think of up north. I don't think
That's
of
what we,
Carolina.
I went to I went
But
to
it's a different
Williamsburg,
diner.
and the
So
corned
when
beef
you
hash,
think
though.
of like that's what I'm saying. I'm not thinking of country breakfast in Jersey, New York.
Yeah, that's more you get a sandwich.
Yeah,
or
that's
a bagel.
Yeah, I don't want that. I want corned beef hash.
I need
some
that corned
fried
beef hash
potatoes, some
now. Yeah.
eggs. Like yeah,
Yeah.
a sweet ass tea.
I don't like those because they don't got the newer booths I could fit in. Them old Jones.
So y'all worry about the wrong thing.
Y'all
See, I'm thinking-
Booty puts such a premium on seating.
Yeah,
Like,
we can. I done
it's
seen
like,
movies. I don't know about these
Look,
chairs now.
look, the bar stools are bolted in. I
Yeah,
can't pull this
you
joint
know,
back.
I don't
That's
know
Waffle
about these
House.
seats.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. Like a Waffle House. Like Waffle House ain't up north. Waffle House down south. So
Bruh,
I'm saying
Booty
like those
takes
type of
that shit
things.
For
serious.
sure.
Yeah.
That's important.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
never
He be
thought
like,
about it
"Let me
like
see."
that.
No, they ain't the
That
one.
ain't it.
We
That
can't-
ain't the
we
one.
can't
We
go
Like
there.
move
the,
over
the
there.
bars with no footrests, I hate places like that.
Yeah.
Deep fall asleep.
Right.
I want that blood circulation and that handy.
Did you like Silver Diner?
It's cool.
Yeah, that's what I say. I definitely want to try
Silver Diner?
a good diner when we go to, because I just feel like it's like down south a good breakfast place.
All
We
I
haven't
know-
went somewhere and had a good breakfast. We get like fast food and shit, but we ain't had like a solid good breakfast since we've been on the road on any of these trips.
Yeah.
So
That's true. That's fair.
You know, I
Fair
would
point.
love
Point
to
made.
get like
I
a
feel
good-
like because what we eat is like starting that early. It's
Yeah.
like-
but those
That day going this.
You
you
get a
eat a
good-
big fat breakfast. That day is
It's
done.
gonna be rough.
Dog,
If you
like-
eat French toast for breakfast, your day is over.
Yeah.
so
And the way you talk,
Yeah,
you
he
going to eat everything.
See, I want to dine. I want to
want-
see the
I
12 things.
but that's what I'm saying. I feel like
We add it
that
to the
type of
list.
breakfast food is just something about it.
We still need to figure out a group trip.
Yeah.
I think we need a fellas cabin trip. I think that's bonding and team building and
I'm cool with that.
work.
It's
You
the
know,
I
summer
don't know
though.
how to. No, not now.
Hell
Yeah.
no. Yeah.
It's the middle of the summer, you know.
Nah.
Mosquitoes, tan you up.
Tell your ass.
We'll figure something out though. We need to do something. I think New Orleans might be a good move because I want some
New
more
Orleans.
recipe. Some more
Oh, yeah,
restaurant
yeah, I like that
inspiration.
New Orleans one. Just to go out there, and
Yeah.
try a bunch of bourbon.
It's
Street
close
and
to
all that.
Houston. We could maybe hit both.
Yeah.
It's gonna be. No, Houston down bad right now.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
not
it,
like
yeah,
tomorrow,
yeah.
but I'm saying like whenever we go.
When they heal up.
Yeah, shout out to Houston, man.
Yeah,
I hope
take that
everybody's
bumps
doing
good.
okay,
I don't-
man.
Let's see what that heat hitting on there in the middle of the summer.
That's gonna be hot. And then I gotta go to Vegas with AB for the Cookbook promo, which is also gonna be
Las
very hot.
Vegas. Oh God.
When is Vegas?
This summer been.
I
I,
gotta
can only
figure
imagine
it out.
Vegas.
You can always
Probably
do-
been 120.
We always do a fellas trip in Vegas.
Melt your shoes in Vegas.
Yeah, we could do that too. Sounds very expensive, but we'll figure it out.
120 in Vegas is
You know it's that hot. Gotta be.
yes, it is. That's the skin peel hot right there, boy.
Yeah.
Better have
Heat
your
waves.
sunblock on. If not, it's over.
Let us know in the comments where we should go on our vacation. Maybe we'll document it. Maybe we won't, so we're supposed to be on vacation.
Yeah.
I gotta stop doing that. I'd be like, let's do something relaxing, and then like let's
Put the cam
do
out.
some work.
Hey, got a vlog.
Yeah.
But we're gonna figure it out. Let us know in the comments if you got any good recommendations where we should go for some relaxation and kind of like a reset. And we'll see you next week.
Yes, sir.